Alright, well now we are here at the Ford booth at the New York Auto Show, and we're going to go check out the Mustang Mach-E.
That's right.
Alright, so viewers here will probably know that I am no stranger to the Mach-E. I had a order out for about 6 months on one and ended up not being able to take delivery of it. And I also drove one for about a day out by Las Vegas, and I really liked it. Thought it was a great offering from Ford. So got this one here in the Grabber Blue, which I think is one of the best colors that they offer. Well, honestly, all of the colors that they offer are quite good here. So with the Mach-E, you've got this interesting door opening approach. You have this button that you push here, and actually will kick. The car's not on. Will kick the door out and let you open it up and into the inside here. So you've got super comfortable seats here. Let's see. It looks like this one is this is a premium extended range all-wheel drive. So this is the exact configuration that we were going to order, and probably one of the more popular ones. So you've got these nice bolstered seats, which have these perforations in them to keep you nice and cool. Heated seats, of course. You've got wireless charger up there, cup holders, storage space in the middle. There's your drive selector.
You know what? We have YouTube available in the car now. If you want, I can start it and I can play it for you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You can go and watch and film whatever you want. I have no problem.
Awesome. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. So that's just brand new launched?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's like it's now available. YouTube, NBC are all available while charging. It's on park. You can go and watch it and enjoy.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Is that part of what's the latest software update?
No, it is a power-up update. So even if you have an older car, doesn't matter. It will just come as an update to you.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see. Cool, so it looks like we've got the ability to watch YouTube in here, which is great for while you're charging. So, let's see, I gotta find something that's not gonna get me. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we've got the ability to watch YouTube in here. Oh, look at that, the quality is great. Oh man, it's an old video. Alright. Hey, that's pretty cool though. So very good quality. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, very cool. So now you have the ability in here, very similar to Tesla, to watch media while you are parked, whether you're waiting for somebody at a store or where you're charging up. You've got YouTube, NBC News, NBC Today, and a few games here too. So yeah, it's great to see Ford continuously updating this, and this doesn't even require a software update. This just got pushed out. And yeah, great option for keeping you entertained while you are sitting and charging. All right, well, while I'm sitting here, so here's a look inside of the Mach-E. I promised I wouldn't drive it away. So very comfortable seats. I think one of the best things that Ford does is the seats in here. And you've got plenty of space here in the back as well. Fantastic panoramic sunroof, really makes it feel much more open. And I love how far back it goes in here. I see a lot of the competitors lately just are not doing this. So, even though Ford was one of the first to come out with their full electric compact SUVs, I think they really set the standard here, and they're still doing a lot of things much better, even multiple years later, than some of the newest ones that are coming out, like the Nissan Ariya. I think this compares very well to the ID.4. And we're gonna go take a look at some of the offerings from Chevy and Chrysler too, and they're just miles behind. So even still, a few years into the Mach-E, still a fantastic option. And I think probably one of, if not the best, non-Tesla options out there in kind of the compact utility vehicle market. All right, and you can see we've got the extra screen here, which gives us information as we're driving, and also here is the sensor for Blue Cruise. Oh, and this one's got the Bang & Olufsen speakers too, which are a great upgrade, and they sound really, really good. I tested them out when I was driving this before. All right. Awesome, thank you very much. That's fantastic. All right, so I believe this is the car that Ford used to announce their partnership with Red Bull, which is going to mean that Ford powertrains are powering Red Bull F1 cars in a few years from now. So hopefully that means they keep up their great success. Excited to see Ford returning to the world of Formula One racing too.
480 horsepower, 635 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
We're in unbridled mode right now, so we have full-on acceleration.
Okay, gotcha.
Or should I say the performance acceleration mode.
Okay.
We're in one pedal. One pedal drive's kind of cool because it actually uses a regen. So you're actually producing power every time you lift on the accelerator. You can't call it a throttle anymore.
Yeah,
It's not a throttle,
Yep.
right? So every time you lift on the accelerator, you're actually producing power back into the battery. And it's kind of odd to get used to, but once you kind of get used to it, you really don't use a brake anymore, because if you're timing, unless somebody pulls out in front of you or likewise, but like if you could see the stop sign or the stop light and time it right, you can literally come to a complete stop and generate power in that process.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so sorry, you said that. So it'll stop you completely then when you take your foot completely off. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. And and you said the horsepower. And how much torque did you say it was?
635 in the GT.
Wow, okay.
Now the non-GT version is around 600. That's 480 horsepower for the GT version as well.
Yep, gotcha.
Kind of hard to rate horsepower when we're talking about motors, but
Sure.
kind of the same.
Yeah. And I know that there's the GT and then there's the GT Performance.
Yes.
GT
GT Performance is not more performance in the sense of power.
Okay.
But you get a better suspension. You get aesthetics. The seats are more like motorsports design to them.
Yep.
The suspension's a little bit better. There's a couple other features that you get for $6,000, but it is an add-on to the GT.
Okay, gotcha. And I see. So at 84%, we have 221 miles of range. So like.
Yeah, and that's going to obviously vary. You're usually good for in and around 300, but it really depends on how much you're in the accelerator.
Yeah, right? Sure. And I'm assuming going around this circuit and doing launches all day long is going to reduce that.
It pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Launch sequence activated. 3, 2, 1.
All right, I was mostly ready for it, not 100%.
Not all.
Yeah, it was
and
fantastic.
we're on polished concrete.
Right. Yeah.
It's a very smooth, slippery surface, so the all-wheel drive system really grips well.
Yeah. And certainly the brakes too felt and
I was utilizing some of it was regen actually,
Okay.
but I had to brake. I couldn't use all regen
Sure.
to stop the vehicle.
Yep.
That'd be too traumatic for a driver or even a passenger.
Sure.
But it does a really sweet job.
That's awesome. Wow. I've been in one of these before, but never experienced the limit of it like that before.
Nice.
So that was awesome.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really
Enjoy
appreciate
the rest of the show.
Absolutely. All right, and we've got another GT variant here of the Mach-E. And you can see the charging options that they've got. So you can tell that this is the GT1 by the blacked out front grille here. And love the light up Mustang on here. We've got active arrow on the grille. And the arrow wheels here. Alright, so that is kind of an outside look at the Mustang Mach-E. Not too much different for this year, but they have been starting to deploy some software upgrades, and it looks like the new version of Blue Cruise is going to be coming soon, which extends the hands-off driving onto even more mapped roads and gives you options like scooching in the lane. And I really like how Ford does their hands-free system, where it makes it very easy to do lane changes, certainly much easier than like Tesla or Rivian, where you have to put torque into the wheel. And we even have this New York Police Department version of the Mustang Mach-E, which I've been seeing rolling out on the streets of New York a bit. So pretty cool how they have adapted this to so many different use cases. All right, well, that is the Mustang Mach-E. Hope you enjoyed that. If so, please do like and subscribe, and plenty more stuff coming out here from the New York Auto Show. We'll see you out there on the road.